Well, kia ora everybody, Louise here in Auckland, New Zealand. Look at all this. This is all part of the new Karangahape station. So that's the station right down there. We are going to go for a little bit of a walk from here. I've got the green man, so let's go now. I wanted to show you the beautiful trees that have just gone in. So they went in overnight, a couple of nights ago. Our beautiful fully grown Nico palms. So I think there's 8 of them in total. Lisa, kia ora, kia ora. A little bit of a grey day, but the sun is threatening to come out. We're on Karangahape Road. This is where we filmed our walking tour last week. Oh boy, that was so busy. Oh yeah, sort of. It's not a robot, it's called a gimbal. Oh yeah, but like a robot, eh? There we go. Carolyn, awesome, Dave, kia ora, kia ora. So, there's the old George Court's department store. I used to work in that building when it was a department store. But we're going to go for a walk. We're going to Karangahape Road, of course, the city that never sleeps. He just asked me if it was a robot. Funny the things that people come up with. A lot of construction going on and it's just coming to an end, which is, Oleg, fantastic, kia ora, nice to see you. How are things over there with you? We are going to walk down here a little bit and then we're going to, so this is Pitt Street, we're going to head down here and we're going to have a look at all the lovely street art. But we filmed the walking tour here. We spent most of the day here on Thursday and I can tell you, holding a camera and a gimbal, the poor photographer, every crazy was out. And of course everybody wants to stop and talk, so it was really funny. But this is Karangahape Road and I think we've got some good shots and I'll be able to share it all with you when we get started. Fabulous to see everybody. Sorry, it's been a few days. I was exhausted after that photo shoot. Really exhausted because I had to redo it so many times. I don't know how these actors and TV people actually manage. I'd stumble over a word and she'd say, no, start again. Buanasatu, we went in and we filmed in here, which was amazing, because they've always got gorgeous, colourful stuff in here. Buanasatu means one world. The Frida dolls, they're beautiful. And I've got one of these beautiful shell lamps. Lilac daisies, how's it going? Nice to see you. Anyway, we're not going to do Karangahape Road because we did that last week in Technicolor. I want to show you the street art that's just behind us. So that's what we're going to do, down to the street art. And because it's Monday here, been quiet for a few days. Today I'm actually planning to go over, so you'll see my Instagram a little bit later, planning to go over to the Auckland Museum. They have a wonderful exhibition there called Diva. So it's all the costumes from actors and, you know, it's Cher and Elton John, yeah, Prince, all these, amazing, yeah. So back to the subject line. The Nico palms, the most southern growing palm in the world. And look how tall they are. They're fully grown and they were planted over a series of maybe 3 nights last week. They're beautiful, really beautiful. So you can see where they've been planted in here. Where I am standing is, so you can see, look, they just pulled all the wrapping away from it. I'm on, this is a cycleway, this is a footpath. We've got a nice bookshop here beside us. Yeah, kia ora. There we go. And the old family and naval hotel over there. So you can see all this construction. The beautiful Lebanese grocer is just behind there. Yeah, so everybody, all these businesses have really suffered over the last few years as this construction's really gone on. But locals support locals. Pecha, awesome! How is Bulgaria today? Look at the way they're supporting them, look. Wow, amazing. But our beautiful Nico palm. And it has the most amazing seed. We only have one bird in New Zealand that can digest the seed, all the roots as well. And that is the keruru, the native wood pigeon. the pet goat straight out of Queens. Yeah, that was so funny. They had a couple of them walking around at the market yesterday. There we go. So 2, 4, 6, and then I think there's 2 on the other side. So we've got some interesting shops just here in this little spot. We've got Flying Out, which is a record store. They sometimes have some live events there as well, which is really cool. They'll have a DJ come in. And of course the Green Dolphin bookstore. Nice. So this is where you come for a treasure or two. Sale table. They always have a good theme going as well. Untouchable Girls, the Top Twins. Sebastian, awesome, nice to see you. Auckland, there, Auckland. Otalingi, he's doing a little bit of a tour here at the moment. So your sale table, $5 or 3 for 10. Look, you can always pick up a good, oh my goddess of aerobics. The lady in the van. Interesting. Curse of the Spellmans. Ooh. It was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, and the kids were feeding it banana skins. Oh, it's nice and quiet. So over the road we have the Karangahape. I'd like to get over there and show it to you actually. So let's okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to go back and we're going to cross over, and I want to show you what's going to be our new subway station. So the subway line is going to open next year, and it's just 4 stops. Lucky me. First stop is downtown Waitemata. Second stop is Aotea, which is Sky Tower. Third stop is Karangahape, which is my house. Fourth stop is going to be Mangafo, Mount Eden. We're going to cross over here when we get a moment, so you can just enjoy the architecture here. That market is just one time per month, and it was really, really cool. So we've got this for the subway. So this is like keeping you up to date on what's happening. The subway station will have 2 entrances. One is down here, the other is right next to my house. It's almost my front door. So after all the inconvenience that we have put up with for a while, it's going to be really well worth it. And this area, I'm pretty sure my house is going to double in value. So we've just got to wait for these vehicles to move. Oh, through the red light. That was nearly an accident. We've got them on camera. Us is going out west. Somebody once told me that yellow is the easiest colour to see on the road. Yellow cars. There we go, got the green man, so let's go. So yeah, these buildings all built around 1924, I guess, or 1924? 1904, sorry. The arcade's 1924. 1904. So there we go, we're looking up Karangahape Road. Now we're just going to turn down. You can see what it's like. D. Michael, awesome! Greets. Someone collapsed on the left. Sorry, didn't see. Barnes Corp. People always collapsing around this area. Cool. The old George Courts department store. Yep, I used to work up there on that third. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, be the 4th floor. 1904 here. Okay, we're going to get down past Open as Usual. Came up and watched the All Blacks play in this pub a couple of weeks ago. Or watched it on TV, of course. Lots of orange everywhere. Orange, the colour of construction. Beautiful old church over there. That was built around 1850 something. That's where the street choir meets. So the Lebanese grocer, this is one of my favourite places. We'll have to do a lunch with Louise here at some time. I think they're closed on Mondays. Oh no, the door's open. They might be. Doors ajar, I should say. They might be getting ready to, but difficult for these businesses, you know, the public can't see what's going on. Oh, sorry. Kia ora, kia ora. There we go. This is our station. Look at it. It's going to be amazing. We can actually walk almost right up to it now. Everything underground is finished. They're just they're just doing all the finishing touches to this outside area, like planting trees and doing tiling. And the trains have been running really, really slowly, and some people have been lucky enough to enjoy the ride. But everything's going according to plan, and it's going to be amazing. So Karangahape, Karanga means to call, Hape's the name of the great prophet. It's the old gasworks here. So we have kept a little bit, we've managed to keep a lot of the old around here. You can even see, looking at this building over here, the Chatham buildings, where they did keep the front part of the building, and then they built the new apartments behind. So really, really cool. But there's a nice view of the church and too of the Nico. So Nico, Nikau, Nico. And the Wesley Bicentennial Hall. Now we're on the other side of the road, of course we're missing that. But that's really lovely as well. A lot of greenery. You can see the street art all coming into view there. Fred, kia ora, kia ora. It has, and you know, it was COVID, and now it's this, but hey, everybody's stuck with it, which is really, really, really amazing. And they're still all here. A few businesses have closed, but they're new ones that moved into the city. These have all been here forever, and they still do good business. Architects up here. Yeah, we can't let a little bit of inconvenience stop us. But yeah, tough for some people with businesses. So we're going to cross the road from here. There's a lot to show you around here, really. But this is going to be it. It's going to be fabulous. Look. The day it opens. Oh, I hope I'm here. The day it opens, I'll take you all for a ride. And if it can't be the day it opens, it'll be the first day that I can. And I'll take you for a ride. And it's going to be flash, because it'll be the newest subway line in the world, won't it? In the whole wide world. What have we got up here? Sorry. Oh, we've got a little detail there that I never saw before. Sorry, get rid of that cough. This cough is lingering from all the talking we did last week. Hey, Cascat. Ali, fantastic. I'm just going to grab a mint, hold on. Coming. Fred, so this will connect to, sorry, we'll just bring back into normal. I think at downtown, at Waitemata and at Mount Eden, which is Mangawhau, I think a lot of the other trains and buses are going to come in. And they're all going to connect up. So they say that the whole transport system here in Auckland is going to be really, really amazing. Oh, sorry everybody. Ever since we did all that filming last week, I've just been, my throat, it was, yeah, sorry. Do you have water? I don't have water, but I've got a mint. I'm good to go. So this is the old ambulance station there. This is the old gasworks here. Hey, it's a live streamer's nightmare. the cough. But it happens, unfortunately. We are going to cross the road here. I think I can go. I think there's some sort of cross. Can I go?
Yep.
Yep, thank you. Oh, thanks a lot. Trees. Nice. Much better with a mint. I had 3 days of just talking and filming. So let's look at the trees here. Yeah, sorry everybody, it's horrible, isn't it, when that happens. But hey, we're live. I can't turn it off and start again. So here we go, looking down. The beautiful Nico, and here they've left some natives around the bottom of them. Just to help them a bit, look. Wow, they'll feel right at home. Beautiful. So I guess I don't know where they grow them. I mean, they probably just take them out of the bush, because I don't think they can grow them in a nursery, but I'm not sure. Maybe they do. But they're really, really amazing. Nice breeze, yeah, a little bit of a breeze today. So just looking up the street, that's where we came from. We started right up at the corner there. Now we're going to, oh yeah, we've got our famous piece of street art here. Hold on. Nice shots. This is what we've been living with the last few years. Just bring you back in. Come on. There we go. Subway, Scandinavian and Central European foods here. Convenience store, the Pitt Street convenience store. Should be on the cycle lane. That's what they made it for. Except there's a truck in it down here. This is the fire station here. Beautiful, beautiful fire station. Just been closed for the weekend while they did an asbestos check on it. But it's reopened today. We're on Spring, yes, Cascat. Yeah, yeah, nice architecture everywhere. Very Art Deco. It's a really beautiful building. We'll do that all another day, but just wanted to show you a little bit of the street art before we get down into the serious part. Picture, lovely. Yeah, it's a great area, this. Karangahape Road, it's, you know, really interesting area. Time Out voted it once one of the world's best streets in 2022. We've managed to it hasn't been gentrified too much. Just at the beginning of the road here. Yeah, lovely. There's Central Ambulance Station there, so now it's down there in that new building, and I live down there too, so I'm right in the heart of it all. It's like 10:22 nibble, because we've just started, we started daylight savings, summertime, a couple of weeks ago. There we go. So we've just had the Diwali over the weekend. That was amazing. So colourful, so much music, beautiful fireworks last night. 22nd of December. Yes, come and have a birthday down here. Oh, I see we've even got a little bit of street art just happening here. We're going to walk down, this is Poynton Terrace, and this takes us down to Myers Park and the back of St Kevin's Arcade. So this is fabulous. I love this building here. I love a bit of Art Deco. And if ever anything came up for available in here, I think I might move in. Oh, it starts in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. I just love it. I think it's really, really great. I think it might be studios. There's a sign there that says, yes, we're open. I think it might be studios now, but it's also home to this amazing artwork by Janine and Charles Williams, which is gorgeous. Be careful. The Parisian Tie Company, men's ties. I think it might still be operating. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, back to this. The birds are just coming into view. Look at that. Just gorgeous. The magical dance. Isn't it beautiful? And then look at the up here. Hey, it's fantastic to see everybody. 10 hours ahead of Finland. Yeah, I know, we're in the future. It's Monday, looking good. Looking really, really good, actually. Aren't they pretty? Really, really lovely. But look at the rest of the street art. We're going to take a walk and have a look at it all. So the magical dance. And oh, I'll just film your little friend. The green colour's gorgeous, look. The different shades of green. It's really, really lovely. Then past the garage doors. These are, it's good being here a little bit earlier because these are workshops in behind here. I think one of them's a carving workshop. Amazing. Not all of these works are signed, but, so that's what we're looking at here. So the right-hand side, we've got this beautiful old wall here with all the volcanic rocks. And then this side, we've got beautiful Myers Park. Oh, much better with that mint in my mouth. Sorry, everybody. Finland, amazing. Yeah, Parisian, New Zealand's finest ties and belts. There is Moses down there. Love seeing street art. Yeah, I had a walk through here. I did a shortcut when we were doing the filming, and I suddenly thought, I haven't been through here for a while, so let's do it. Today's Monday, and it's good to do something a little bit close to home. Worm. Okay, what's going on here? Give Nabil a follow down there in the south of France. If you're not already following him, you'll love him. He takes us singing and dancing and all sorts of things. He's amazing, he's amazing. And Dave Jeffrey there in Niagara Falls. Love seeing all the history and all the beautiful parts of Niagara. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Pretty cool. A little bit quiet, but of course there's parking for the local shops. So let's walk past the beautiful wall with the volcanic rock. Look at this. Of course, our amazing sacred volcanoes were all quarried into to get this rock. Unfortunately, some of them were completely destroyed. These days they are sacred. You can't take anything. You're welcome, Nabil. I'll make it to the south of France one day. I have been to France, but only to Paris. A little bit of the flag in there, the Tino Rangatiratanga flag. You can see that. Oh, Kaz Cat, nice. Amazing country, Finland. Isn't it wonderful the way we can all meet from all around the world here? Street art. This is really taking it to the streets, isn't it? The trees, look at them. Amazing, amazing. That's what's so lovely. Little Becky, kia ora, nice to see you. We're going to go, it's nice, a little bit quiet, and there's not too many cars here, so we're going to get a good view. In front of us, the elevator shaft here. This is by an artist who goes by Misery, but her real name is Tanya McMillan, and she does these amazing doll-like creatures. It is cool, isn't it? But even all the way along here, the back of the church, so this, we've come round, lots of artwork here, and sort of really hidden. The back of the church, this is where the street choir meets in here. I'm sort of an ex-member of the street choir. I haven't been for a long, long time. But that's what it's like. People come and go. So we'll go up here. Reserve parking, La Gonda car park number 3. Yeah, number 5. There we go. This is Tom Tom. No, this has been here ever since I can remember. I mean, there's new bits added, but this is all pretty. And you know, it's really great because it's not, nobody's sort of tagged over the top of it. That would have been a bit of a mission to get that done, wouldn't it? She does amazing, really, really amazing stuff. Yeah, it's really neat. Towaway area right over her face. You could think they could have put the sign somewhere else, wouldn't you? Why didn't they just move it to the side? Honestly, these people, they've got no artistic flair whatsoever. But if you wanted to search up a little bit more, there we go. Sunday 2:30. Oh yeah, Pacific time. Nice. But you know, there's expression in those eyes. Look, and the bathing cap. Whoa. Nick Von K. Now, Nick Von K is a jeweller up in this building here. You wouldn't even know he's there unless you know he's there. One of those ones. So, I guess you could go up the fire escape. But I think you can. I think I've used this elevator in here before. You can actually access it through the door here. We call it a lift in New Zealand, but I call it an elevator for you. Oh, there we go, the goat farm. Wow. Here it is. Yeah, cool. Anyway, let's keep on with our little walk. But thanks for joining me, everybody. This is really, really fabulous out for a Monday walk. And sorry, was really quiet. You know, I've got the kids here as well, so they've gone off to school today, so that's great. And then I'm going to go off to the museum to see all the costumes. It's the last week to see them. Such a cute face. Yeah, they're just gorgeous, look. I just love it. All of you people all around the world. We're so international. It's so lovely. But yeah, I was filming a walking tour last week for Tours by Locals, and you know, there was a brief, so I had to write up a thing beforehand, and then you try and remember it, and then it's not quite what they want you to say, so you have to redo it and redo it, and I hope it comes out okay. So fun, yeah. So we filmed all the way through here as well, walking down. People smoking weed. The gorgeous old Spanish flats there. It's a beautiful park, look. Absolutely gorgeous. They've got a school holiday for a week. So this is Myers Park. There we go. And this building is St Kevin's Arcade. We're lucky we can see this, as often there's cars parked here. But we are actually going to get the St Kevin's in, which is good before the car comes into view. Oh, the car's sort of following the outline of the St Kevin's anyway, so that's not too bad. We're all in different time zones, aren't we? The fence got a good coat of paint as well. So the front of these buildings, of course, is Karangahape Road. And the back is just right here. Poynton Studios, Electric Art, Red Cross and Vixen. So Vixen is vintage clothing, Red Cross, of course, is charity, Electric Art is what you make of it. St Kevin's Arcade is built in 1924, or opened in 1924. Quite interesting the way it's got these open spaces. I guess that was to allow ventilation and a little bit of cooling, because it does get hot here in the summer. Even today, it's not hot, but it's really, really humid. Cherry blossom. Looks like a new one just planted here, and then this one a little bit further behind. Oh, these guys are going to do it for me. All the steps here. That's the view, look at it. And these steps go all the way down here until you get down to the statue of Moses just around the corner there. Time is relative. Mr. Einstein himself. That tree's amazing, look at it. And if you're in Auckland and you happen to be here and you want that same view but you want it a little bit better, just walk up behind me. Just walk up through this building. Walk up all these stairs here, up there, and you can sit at that table right in the window and look down at Sky Tower over the top of the park. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. So here we go. Myers Park was gifted to by the Myers family. This is how it looked in the old days. And in 1916, the family donated 3/4 of an acre to the city to form the entrance to Myers Park. So that is the arcade. Steep. And you know why this is so steep? Because underneath that path, still to this day, runs the Te Waihoretu River. So that was, with urbanisation, that was completely covered over, and it still runs down there today, and it runs all the way down to the waterfront where it meets up with the Waitemata Harbour. So literally walking on water. Yeah, these stairs, I always think they're a little bit dangerous. There's nothing to hold on to, and if you went for a tumble, you'd go all the way down. And that was what I was worried about, because she was filming me walking down them. Oh, it was a bit scary. Hey Joe, kia ora, kia ora. We're just doing a little bit of street art today. Yeah. So the river, yeah, just a little trickle, the Tiwai Horitu. Look at the cherry blossoms. Pretty, they're popping up all over the place at the moment. But they don't last long, do they? So let's have a look at the artwork. Oh, we won't go into the arcade just yet. We'll actually do that after I've shown you the work around the side here. So Myers Park. We've got a little bit more to look at in here. I think we'll go, yeah, we might come in up on the steps and then I'll walk you down. After saying I don't want to walk down those big ones. And the detail on the windows. Look at the old lead windows too. Pretty amazing. This is the back of the Spanish Flats. They're just called the Spanish Flats. We don't know what else to call them. Oh, here comes an orange car. Nice, it's cool. So we'll go for a walk around this car park. See what we can find here. Ah, nice. Pork. It's quite a famous street artist here. Hey, fabulous to see everybody, thank you. And sorry for the absence the last few days. You know, sometimes it's just, life gets in the way. First of all, there was all that filming, then there was the weekend. And kids around and going to markets, and actually I had a walking tour on Saturday afternoon as well, so a little bit of work as well. Ah, there's some sort of new restaurant going in there maybe. The back of the Baptist Tabernacle. So that was built around 1886, I think. Pretty old. Yeah, the Baptist Tabernacle, yeah. So we're really in the back streets. Crazy the way, how could somebody do that from up the top? I guess they dangle down, I don't know what they do. Some of them are in just such amazing places. Lomax Aero Latex. Wow, it's good. There's a little bit of sky tower poking through there. So they say with Jim, kia ora, kia ora. Nice to see you. They say with Karangahape Road, every door opens to something new. It's full of artists, creatives, cafes, you name it. Every door opens to something different. And the street that never sleeps. We're in Auckland, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Oh, truly, D. Michael. Whoa. We're just walking into the back of the arcade, or into the middle of the arcade, really. Famous last words. It is a really creative area. Every door opens to something different. Oh, we're in the arcade. Oh, we made it. Oh, we may as well go up. There we go. Probably, yeah, probably. So looking out to Karangahape Road through there with the rainbow crossing and Lim Chow supermarket and a person dressed in bright yellow. Peachy, really nice little restaurant here. Coming around. I think I can even show you the view from up here. There we go. So we are going to walk around the arcade. We'll walk around and around and around and around. The camera shop, of course. Myers, and then we'll take the steps down to Myers Park. A little bit of window shop. Oh, nice pots, look. This is a new bar that's opened. It's called Definitely Maybe. Cool. Hey, there's nothing like being on the street for a walk. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, look at the shoes. Who could walk in those? Well, I probably did wear something like that once. Not quite that bad. Oh, look at the Lego handbag. Nice. The floors are gorgeous, aren't they? Lego handbag. Wow, amazing, isn't it? Ball dress try-ons. Nice. The floor's gorgeous. So this was all restored probably about maybe 7 or 8 years ago. Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And the whole arcade was given a little bit of a makeover, but they kept everything exactly the same, which is really, really awesome. So still the old lights here, the old railings. You know, this was a posh shopping area once too. What else have we got to look at in here? Interesting. There might be somebody at my table. But it's okay, we can just sneak past. Sagrado Cantina. Lots of colour everywhere. Yeah, it's really cool. Bestie coming up. This is Bestie, and this is where you get great coffee and breakfasts and lunches. Really, really cool. Oh, there's somebody at the table. Hi. We'll just go to the side and I'll just show you the view. There we go. There it is. Isn't that the best view? Look. Wow. I had to do, I think it was 5 must-sees of Auckland, off the beaten track must-sees. I said the view from here of Sky Tower, because you have to include Sky Tower, of course. We will sneak over the other side. No, Jamaizi Street, nice Lebanese restaurant there. Lowbrow do hamburgers and lots of drinks and fries and stuff. Nice, look. Cool. We're a little bit early for everybody. They do good food, obviously. Our take on fast food, good ingredients, cooked fresh. Date night, every Thursday. And we've got an empty shop. What used to be here? Oh, I think this was the barber's shop here. And then we've got Junction with all the cameras, all the second-hand cameras. World's finest cameras and binoculars. That's right, I need to buy a pair of binoculars. When we go out to the gannets, I want a pair of binoculars. Yeah, it's really nice, Jen. Really, really cool. And great little spot. Vintage records as well. Yeah, so they've got plenty of records. Hot nights and city lights. Hi there. $5. Cool. So you can see all the lights hanging down, so they're all on at night or on a dark day. They look really great. We're going to head down now. This was all about street art and we've ended up here, so that's what we love about live streaming. You just never know where it's going to take you. The white lady's just getting ready to open down there, putting their sign out. Cool. We are, let me show you where we are. Where's the sign? There we go, to Myers Park. So let's go to Myers Park. Hi. This way, Myers Park. You love the gannets? Yes, I haven't been out since I got back, but yeah, we'll be going out there shortly. $19.20. Oh, that's what I didn't show you. Oh no, we'll do that another time. We'll do a Karangahape Road walk and come in. Today's street art. Uber Eats, anybody? But the tiles continue all the way down here. Really, really gorgeous. Double whammy is a public bar. So sort of wine bar, they have different gigs there. We've got some posters, which is cool. Low tide. And in the street art. So these are all apartments in here. I think lots of students maybe. But it would be quite good to live here. Okay, so we've got murals on both sides of the arcade here. Ooh. So rockin' uptown, but down on luck. So we'll go down this side first. A little bit of Japan here. Bedroom window. Sky Tower. Roz, nice to see you. Kia ora there. I haven't seen you for ages. I haven't seen you either. You know what I mean. Rockin' uptown. Somebody's front door here. Nice, look. So rockin' uptown, but down on luck. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, Joe? Really cool. And the sun's coming out. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're almost at the bottom, kids. Almost there. Okay, here we go. St Kevin's. The house St Kevin's was at times a government house, officers' mess, General Cameron's house, and the first Church of England grammar school. Wow. City of Auckland historic places. Almost got painted over. Very cool. Nice. Now you can see the sun is shining. Whoa. Our weather, crazy weather here. Crazy weather. Here we go, it's just all, the clouds are beginning to disperse. Look at that, it's going to be lovely. It's going to be a nice afternoon, yeah. So that was good fun, wasn't it, everybody? Thanks so much for joining me. We'll do Myers Park. I'm just not sure about the signal when we go down the steps here to the trees, so I'll give it a test before we do anything else. Love hearing the birds, yeah. There's lots of them in these trees here. Nice spring day, yeah. Really, really lovely. Anyway, that's good. Thanks for joining me. Cough and all. Sorry about that. I knew I should have a bottle of water in my pocket, but because I'm so close to home, I thought, oh no, I'll just risk it today. That's all the talking. Been lovely, Lisa? Yeah. We're going to finish with the beautiful lady. It's me. Hey, thanks everybody. Fabulous to see you all. Thanks for joining me. Remember, as always, travel lightly and leave no trace. There's a beautiful lady around every corner. There we go. Myers Park and St Kevin's Arcade. Nice little walk today. Thanks so much for joining me. And as usual, I'll be back tomorrow, Travel Tuesday. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are all pretty free for me this week, which is good. Working Friday, Saturday, which makes me pretty busy. But we will, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. So, ka kite anō, thank you. And we'll, yeah, just finish as I walk through here. A little shot there of New Zealand. The Parisian Thai Company. Yeah, take care everybody. Really, really fantastic to see you. Thanks always for your support. And the coffees and just the follows are amazing. And there we go. The New Zealand Pahuta Kawa tree and a touch of misery. Thanks Oleg. Thanks Joe. Thanks Jen. Yeah. Take care everybody and have a beautiful Monday. Thank you so much. Bye for now.